Hello, internet. So it's been a while since I made my last video. About 3 months now, I think. So let's see. Almost 10 months on T, which is super cool. Let's see. I'm just gonna be kind of bragging a lot this video, so that's the first thing is top surgery. Oh my gosh! Holy crap! Like, okay, so I've posted about this like everywhere else on the internet, like Facebook and Tumblr, but I haven't posted on YouTube yet. So here's me expressing all of my feelings about having top surgery in 10 days. Holy crap! Yes, okay, so I think in my last video I had talked to my parents and they said they would help me pay for it and, you know, we'll look into doing it after I graduated in December. Well, school kind of went to shit, and so I'm not graduating anytime soon. That's another thing. Anyways, and we talked back at the end of April, and they were, well, mainly my dad, and they were like, let's, you know, get this done as soon as we can, and, like, kind of get all your documents changed, and get you past, like, all this, and just kind of move on. So I started calling around. I put off making a video so long because of all of this. I wanted to wait until I had, like, a set date and everything, and had everything done and set so I could be like, oh my gosh, I'm having top surgery. But so I was originally going to go to Dr. Garamoni down in Florida. I had called him back in early May. I had a phone consultation mid-May, and the first date I had set was for the end of August. Then they called me back like a week later and said they had something sooner open up, so I had a date set for him for July 26th. And so I was like, holy crap, I'm having top surgery at the end of July. Yay! So excited! But then I started seeing another therapist, and she recommended me to a surgeon actually here in Raleigh, which would be a lot more convenient. So I set up a consultation with her. That was about last week. That was last week. Like 4 days ago, whatever, last week. And had a consultation with her, and then later that afternoon, her receptionist called me back and was like, hey, we have an opening on July 12th. Does that work for you? And I was like, yes! Yes, it does! So, I canceled with Garamoni the next day and get to go having top surgery here in Raleigh with Dr. Keely McPhee on July 12th. So, for any other, like, I guess, for any other trans guys, and even any trans women, she works a lot with the trans community in general. I think she does, like, face surgery for trans women and maybe, like, breast augmentation stuff. So, for trans people in North Carolina, there's a surgeon in Raleigh, who's super cool. So, yeah. So, if you want to know more about her, hit me up. She's cool. I like her. I'm going to have surgery with her in 10 days. Ah! I can't. I've been freaking out, and I'm so excited. Oh, okay. So that's me and all of my feelings about top surgery. So I guess I'm bragging about that. The fact that I'm having top surgery in 10 days. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. What else? More bragging. So I guess more bragging about my family. Just the fact that my parents are helping me pay for all of this. Actually, they're paying for all of it. So I have the best parents in the world. I know it. They're paying for my surgery. They're taking care of me for the few weeks that I'm gonna be at home. So I have the best parents, and I'm super lucky, and yay! They're great. They've been so supportive of me, like, this whole time. They even told me last year, like, before I even started T or you had even talked to them about surgery at all, they were like, well, my dad's been more outspoken about all this, but my mom's been super supportive as well. My dad's just more outspoken about it, I guess. But the problem is my mom has been super great, too. But I remember last summer, they were like, you know, whenever you do have your surgery, see if you can wait and do it during the summer, because they're both teachers, so they have the summer off, so they can, like, take care of me. And so, like, they knew, that was something, I guess they had discussed beforehand. I don't know, they're great, they're the best, I love them very much. So I'm super fortunate to have, such supportive parents, and who, like, super supportive, like, holy crap, they've been so fantastic. So I love them very much, and I'm very lucky to have them. So that was bragging about my parents, and then I'm gonna brag about my extended family. So we had a big family reunion for my dad's side back in April, at the end of April. And it was my first time seeing, like, any of them, really. Yeah, it was my first time seeing any of them since, like, coming out to them, and, like, my dad had called all of his sisters and one brother the week before to kind of explain things and make sure they were all up to speed, and, like, a couple of, like, I think one aunt knew on Facebook a couple of my older cousins and, like, a few younger cousins, I think. So, like, I think half of that side of the family knew because of Facebook, but I had never actually talked to any of them myself about it. So, like, my dad was super awesome about talking to everyone about that and getting everyone up to speed on that. So when I went to the family reunion, I got called nothing but Ian all day. Pronouns were fantastic when people did use pronouns. I guess people are just avoiding pronouns altogether. I don't know. But it was super fantastic, and everyone was super great about that. So, yeah, that side of the family is just super, I don't see them, I don't know. I don't see much of my family that often, actually. I stay holed up in Raleigh. But yeah, so my family's been really great, like, my extended family, too. And I even saw, like, my mom's side of the family a few weeks later. And I didn't spend as much time with them, but they were still good about, like, name and pronoun stuff. No one's been disrespectful at all. No one's even asked any, like, invasive questions, which is super cool. They've just been like, okay, Ian, stuff. So that's been really great. I'm definitely very lucky and very fortunate to have such a supportive, like, entire family. Like, I'm really excited that my extended family has been so great, too. So yeah, this is me bragging about how awesome my family is, and top surgery. Let's see, I guess general updates. I think my voice is kind of leveling off, so that's cool. I'm pretty happy with where it is. Yeah, so voice is good. Still, no facial hair. I'm trying. I have, like, a few hairs that come in if I don't shave for, like, 2 weeks. I have, like, a lot of blonde peach fuzz, but that's about it. So I've been playing with a guitar pick down in my lap this whole time, which is why I keep looking down. So yeah, so facial hair still lacking. My body hair is coming in though. That's pretty cool. My leg hair is getting more. That's not a real sentence. I'm getting more leg hair, which is cool. It's getting darker, and yeah, I think my muscles are coming in, even though I don't work out at all, which is awesome. So I work at Jimmy John's. Yeah. So I work at Jimmy John's, and I do a lot of slicing, like meat and cheese. So I do a lot of this, and I noticed today actually that my right arm is actually substantially, like, has more definition than my left arm, which I just think is so funny. Let's see, what else? I got a tattoo, a while ago. Let's see. It's on my leg. Let's see. Yeah, it's actually kind of upside down. But it's the caffeine chemical symbol. Because I like caffeine, energy drinks, soda, coffee, whatever. I'm a big fan of caffeine. And I plan on getting testosterone on my right leg in a couple months. To balance it out, I'm putting it on my right leg because that's where I did my first shot. So, oh my gosh, meaning, yay. I have a bunch of other tattoos planned. Sorry, Mom. I think she's more upset about my tattoo than about me transitioning, to be honest. So that's all I do is work. I've just been working a lot right now. Trying to work as much as I can, because I'm going to be taking like 3.5 weeks off work. When I go back to work, I won't be like 100% after top surgery, but I'll be able to move a little bit, so I'm going to try and do like light, easy work, just so I don't get bored out of my mind with recovery. So this has been me rambling for long enough, so yay! So excited. Big things are happening in 10 days, and I'm stupid excited, and I'll probably make, I don't know, if anybody wants to see me ramble about being post-op, maybe I'll take some of my awesome pain medication and just ramble on and something, I don't know, whatever. Alright, I'm done. Okay, this is enough. Bye. No, there we go. I can never do this right. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's a heart for all of you. Okay, bye.